My name is Yahweh, and today I would like to share an interesting sport with you. And the sport is a ball game. And when we talk about ball game, people usually think about soccer, badminton, dodgeball, table tennis, and basketball. And today I'm not going to talk about these ball games, but the ball game that I want to share with you is games with very similar to basketball, very similar. So what I want to introduce is Korfball. So actually, Korfball is invented by a Dutch school teacher whose name is Nico Brocusen in 1902. So we talk about the ball. So the ball is very similar to a soccer ball, and its diameter is 21.75 to 22.45 cm, and the ball's weight is 445 to 475 grams. So it's not very heavy lah, and the ball is not very big. So just like the soccer ball. Yeah, and actually we talk about korfball. What does the korf mean? The korf actually means the basket, this yellow color one. So the basket is the target of a player. So the player have to shoot or put the ball into the basket at the top of a tall post, and the post is actually is very higher than a basketball post. It is 3.5 meter. So this picture is the compare of size of ball and basket. So it looks like very easy to score. So for a korfball court is 20 meter multiple 40 meter, and it's a rectangular field. So it is actually is very big. It's bigger than a volleyball court or a basketball court. So where to put the tall post, the korfball post is 2/3 from the center line and put at here the X mark. Yeah. So for a korfball court, we have a free pass circle, penalty area, and penalty spot. So actually very similar to basketball, the court. So actually for korfball, a korfball team, there are at least 8 players, which is 4 female and 4 male. And a korfball match requires 2 teams, which means 16 players. So for each half court, we have 2 female, 2 male versus 2 female and 2 male from another team. Yeah, I will let you see the picture to explain. Yeah. For example, for the orange color team, so there are 2 male and 2 female versus another team, 2 male and 2 female. Yeah. So there's for a half court, just korfball is like this. So the length of a match is actually is not very long, I think. Yeah, they can be count as 4 period is first to fourth, and each period is 7 minutes. So between first and second period, there will be a interval break, which is only 1 minute, and between third period and fourth period also have a 1 minute break. So and between the two halves, how is that? There will be a halftime break, which is 5 minutes. So overall is actually, for this case, overall is 35 minutes a game. Actually, the time is flexible. It depends on the organizer of competition. So there will be there are most important but a basic thing for korfball game is same gender. So the female can only defend female players, And also the male can only defend male players. So it cannot play like it cannot play like a female defend a male player. No, this is unfair. So is the one of the rules of korfball. Okay, for the rules of korfball, so the ball is only play with hands now. So we cannot, so the player cannot kick the ball and use any other body part to touch the ball. So the korfball is a controlled physical content, contact game. Yeah, so the player cannot push opponent or hug the opponent. And also a player cannot knock, take, or run the ball out of an opponent's hand. So it is uh, it is allowed in basketball but not allowed in korfball. And also a player cannot move with the ball in the hands. So when a player taking, he got the ball, he cannot walk or run. He can only move one of the legs. Yeah, can only move one leg. And also a player cannot take a shot while being defended. When your opponent is just in front of you and he raise up his hand, so is defending. So the player cannot shoot the ball. Although he shoot and score, but the score will not be counted. And also taking, blocking, and holding is prohibited. So for a game, they will be play on a half court. So when a player play outside of the court, it will be count as foul. And also any action that those post also foul. For example, the players move the post to make opponent cannot score, it is count as foul. And also players hold the post and to jump higher, and it also count as foul. It cannot. And actually, we do a small conclusion. Korfball is a mixed sport designed for men and women to play together. And also, korfball is based on cooperative play. So it's important to play the game together, to pass the ball, to score. Yeah. And also, korfball is a sport where physical contact is controlled. So like just now as I said, we cannot push opponents and we cannot hurt opponents. It is different with football and basketball. So it reduces the risk of getting injured. Okay. At the end of the video, I hope you can know more about korfball with after this video. So I hope you like this video and also like korfball. And that's all for the video. Thank you.